my beautiful beady besties. Guess who's back? It's me. How are you guys? Oh my gosh, you guys, I've missed you so much. I've got to hang out with some of you over the weekend in some of the lives, but it feels so good to be back home here, right? So yeah, how are you guys doing? I want to also say thank you so much. I've read all of your kind words on my post. I have to go over there and write back, guys, but you absolutely lifted my spirits. And, I've said it a couple times already, but this community, you guys, and beading is just like chicken soup for the soul, my friends. Chicken soup for the soul. And yeah, and we're doing great, guys. We're feeling good. So for anyone who didn't know, I came down with a diverticulitis flare up. And I'm no stranger to diverticulitis, you guys. I dealt with a lengthy, complicated diverticulitis battle back in 2023 and 2024, which led to a surgery. I had to have I also had a fistula from the complicated diverticulitis. So I had to have two surgeries. Actually, I had to have a colon resection and I had to have a fistula removal because the diverticulitis had caused a fistula to my bladder, which is just like a fistula is basically like a bridgeway from one organ to another organ. And so, yeah, it had caused a little tunnel to my bladder. And that's not good, guys, because it could, dump bad stuff into your bladder that you don't want from your colon. I'm trying not to be too graphic here because it's just all really, really, it's kind of hard to talk about, kind of hard to hear. But anyway, guys, I'm doing good. I don't want to get into any more of that, but I'm doing good. We're back to eating regular foods. I am, of course, because I think it was brought on by Joan and I went to Checkers for lunch on last Monday, and it was shortly thereafter I started to not feel very well. Now, to be fair, I wasn't feeling well over the weekend either, but I thought that was from the, I'm on the semi-glutide injections now, and I thought that maybe it was like some bubble gut after effects, like side effects rather, from the medicine. So when we went to Checkers, I wasn't really thinking about, I could possibly be in a diverticulitis flare, which I probably was. And then that just really kind of, yeah, those fries, what can I say? I mean, they're amazing, but they sent me over the edge, guys, but we're doing much better. I'm off the liquid diet. Thank goodness. We are back to eating somewhat normal foods. I had a great weekend, you guys. I was I got a lot of rest. I got to hang out with you guys, and it was good. So, but we are back, and so that is enough. I have gone on and on for 3 whole minutes, my friends. But I wanted to catch up with you guys, and we might do, I don't know what we're going to do, to be honest. I just kind of wanted to hang out and let you guys know that we are on the mend, and we're back, because I know I've been gone for about a week, I think, close to a week. But let's read a card, and then we can get into some shenanigans, my friends. I'm going to show you what I've been up to, which hasn't been much. It's a couple of things. All right. And our words today: let the fire inside of you burn brighter than the fire around you. That is beautiful. I love that. By the way, guys, peep the nails. Santa Claus is watching. He's peeping. He's peeping, my friends. All right. So let's see, what did we do? Okay, so on Friday night, you guys, and I'm going to bring out a little bead mat. I just want to show you, and I'm going to bring you down as well a little bit so we can focus. Okay. Chrissy and I had hung out with the sisters over there, Becky and Jenny, our beautiful friends. And I finally dressed up my gemstone orphan for the month of December. I think it was December. So there she is. And this was howlite. So we used got some howlite in there. We did some chips and then we spaced out with our garnet. I thought it came out really cute. And I thought it was a good way. To kind of use the, bless you, to bail this donut. I thought that was a lot of fun. So yeah. Oh, and then there was earrings as well. So we did this on Friday night. with the girls. I think Steve was there also. Steve from the Gemstone Orphanage. There's our little earrings. I thought they were super sweet. That was a whole lot of fun, guys. I will put the link to that live if you guys want to go over there and watch the replay. You sure can. And then yesterday, Chrissy and I got together with Jody and we did Christmas ornaments. So I made this one last night after the live, but this is the one I made on the live. So we made Christmas ornaments, and I used these antlers from the JJB box, and I used the bells as well. And then for a hook, I used the seed bead selection that was in there. And this is just a piece of memory wire that I thought would make a really, it's large. So if you don't want to make it, don't want to put it on the tree, I figured it would be large enough we could just hook it anywhere. And I thought that was really cute. And then I made this one last night because I figured, well, I got to use this one up too. And so this one I just did some different colors. You really can't see the gold as well, but we did gold and green. And then the bells I put a little bit closer because I just wanted to see what that looked like. So they really look totally different. And then again, we did the, the memory wire loop-de-loop. And so those were the ornaments that we made. And I thought they were really, really cute. So yeah. And of course they jingle. All right, guys, let me pull you back up a little bit. So before I left you guys, we were looking. Kristin, our beautiful friend Kristin from Design and Do-Overs, had sent me a 12 Days of Christmas. Oh, and before I get into that, I also do want to do a family shout out to our beautiful friends at the channel, Michelle and Ronnie. I just want to thank you so much for this amazing, beautiful card. And it's not just a card. I'm not going to show what's inside of it, but Miss Michelle wrote some very, very beautiful and inspirational, touching things. And I just want to thank you so much, my friend. You really, really, you lifted me up when I got this card that day. And I just wanted you to know. So thank you so much for that beautiful card. And I'm a big fan of yours too, my friend. All right. Okay. So when I left you guys, we were opening up Kristin's, I think I did. Did I open? I opened, I think, one bag. I'm not sure which bag, guys. Oh, I don't know why I put the beading mat back out. Let's put this back down. So I opened up a couple days. I know I opened up one day with you guys, and I think it was this day. Oh, no, that's right. No, it wasn't this. This was one of the days that I opened. The day that I opened is over there in the shoebox. I forgot that we were keeping this whole collection in the shoebox. I'm not sure if this was the earring day, guys, because I've been opening them. Well, I'm not sure which day is which, but we'll go over them. So Kristin sent me, and it was so cute. I think day 3 was the earring day, which I think are these bags. So these are all, I have to tell you guys, this has been so much fun because it's like Merry Bestie Miss meets Merry Bead Miss meets Merry Stash Miss. It's like, it's so great. I love this. So these are all pairs. This is like bead soup pairs. And here's another bag of like a whole bunch. Now I'm not sure if this came with the bead soup pairs or not, but I know there's a lot of pairs in here. This might have been a different day. I'm not sure. But with the pairs, we also got a whole bunch of earring pairs. So, oh my gosh. So this is earring bead soup. I love this. It's like one of my favorite things ever. And then, you guys, day 4, I pretty much remember was this huge bag. And I knew I could tell it was a big bag of bead soup. And there's some really cool things in there. It's the season to be jolly. There's a huge tassel in here that has like a cow print on it. Let me show you guys some of this stuff. Look at that cool tassel. That's pretty awesome. And then there's some just fun stuff in here. Look at, there's just so much fun stuff in here. So this big giant bag of bead soup, ooh, what's that? Was, I think, day 4. And I'm just going to have a good time with that. Especially that tassel. That's really cool. Oh, there's some gemstones in here too. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Little gemstone guy. All right. And then one of our days was a bag of pendants and large pieces. Let me bring you back down a little bit. I know it's like up and down, up and down. I'm sorry, guys. So this is a huge bag of pendants, and we'll bring a couple out here. We can look at some of them here. Oh, look at this one. I didn't really look at them in depth. I just kind of was going through the bag a little bit. Look at that. It looks like an owl face, doesn't it? Oh, I love that. Interesting. And there's also holes. That's very interesting. Ooh, this is really pretty. That's a slider. That's really pretty. Could do like a bracelet. Could even slide some wire and make yourself a ring. There's some gemstone pendants in here. There's a cabochon. Oh, there's a couple of these. Look at those. There was one of these in that bead soup. I'm going to have to add it in here. When I sort everything, I'll do that. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. There's a leaf. Oh, that's pretty. That's a pretty, pretty leaf. Some fun stuff in here, you guys. Oh, look at that. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of fun. I enjoy kind of going through all this stuff. Where's the dragon though? Oh, look at this guy. I actually love that so much. Oh, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be a lot of fun. That's gonna be a cool necklace. Oh, what's that? Guys, I told you I didn't really go through it. That's kind of decent. Oh, that's pretty. There was it. Oh, here it is, the dragon. Look at that dragon. Oh my gosh. My lights are causing... I feel like it's blurry a little bit. Anyway. Look at that. It's got some pink stones in there and some purple stones. Now, it was a pin at one point. And I don't see a bail on it, but... That's not, we can glue a bail on here, right? That's fine. We can glue a bail on there. Or we can maybe use it for something different. I don't know, but I love that. I'm a big dragon fan. I love dragons. And then we got a couple of these little shell surfboards. Those are really pretty. Ooh, there's some more shell. Look at those. I'm actually going to take these out because they're a little bit fragile and I don't want them to get broken. That's pretty. Look at that. That's interesting. It's very 3D. You can it's kind of, it looks like the bottom of like a little riverbed with pretty rocks and stuff. That's really pretty. Oh, there's a little cat and dog. Look how cute. Yeah, so this is a lot of fun. Oh, that's a nice hematite ring. Is that drilled? That's pretty cool. I like that. I might take that out too. Cool. Fun stuff in here, you guys. Oh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. A nice big cross. There's a little baby cross. I'm just playing around in my brain, friends, because I really haven't made much jewelry other than the couple things that I showed you. So I'm feeling like I want to play. Oh, look at these. These are cool. I'm feeling like I want to play a little bit. I just don't know what I want to play with. Right, let's put some of these in the bag. Oh, look at that pineapple. That's a jazzy pineapple, my friends. It sure is. I love that little jazzy pineapple. Oh, these will make cute earrings. Look at those. Lots of fun stuff, my friends. Look at this. Look at this little ring pair. That's pretty neat. That's interesting. Oh, look at that guy. Little ammonite with the drill hole in the middle. That could be fun to play with. Kristin, I just love you so much, girlfriend. truly. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Truly, girlfriend, you're amazing. That's different. It's cool. Look at that. All right. And then, and this is, I didn't really look that into this either, but I see a button that I'm just going to absolutely be in love with. I already know. So then one day she gave me hearts and butterflies. And I think this was day 5 or 6. I think this was day 6. This was the last day that I opened, guys. I have a couple days next to me that I haven't opened yet. Oh, so we have some highlights. You guys, look at this button. Are you serious, Kristin? You guys, that is the fanciest little check glass button ever. Kristin, I love buttons like this. I collect these, so I don't know if I'll ever use it or if it'll just sit in my check glass button collection, but wow, that's gorgeous. Oh, and then we have these little check glass butterflies. These are pretty. Look at those. They have a little pink around the outside. Those are super sweet. I don't know if it's, I think it's my glasses that are blurry. I don't know why my glasses are so blurry. In the end, we have, oh, look at that little Millefory glass heart. She's pretty. Looks like we have a pair of little butterfly charms and a butterfly pendant. Those are really cute. Look at this. This is just the sweetest. I love this guy. If I can get him out. Hold on, guys. There we go. Look at him. If this doesn't scream call, I don't know what does, you guys. Oh my gosh. That is gorgeous. I'm going to be honest. I think I want to make this into a charm to put on my purse so I can look at it all the time. I love that so much, Kristin. I'm going to put that to the side as well. And then we have some hematite hearts. Oh, excuse me. Look at that beautiful heart with the pearl inlay. That's beautiful. It's really pretty. And then we got this guy. It's pretty. And look at these Amazonite hearts. Those are fancy. Then we have some glass hearts. These are some thickens with the foil glass. Really, really pretty. And then we got a couple more butterflies. Oh, look at that pretty one. She will be fun to paint. And there's openings up here. That's where we could connect. I would have to just file that down a little bit, but that would be really pretty to paint. Maybe put some like little, do some little like flat backs or something. Oh, look at that heart with the beautiful little sapphires. That's really cute. Look at that. And then we got this other butterfly. We can paint this guy too. Look at that. We can do something with these two together. And then we have this beautiful heart pin. Isn't that pretty? It's a pin, but we can make it into a pendant. We can cut that off. I love that. This was a really fun day. I'm actually going to take this out too and put that in my collection. All right. And also, guys, I got the good news that Kristin would love to do a video, or maybe we can talk her into a live or something. We can do something together, my friends. All right. So what I have here is, I'm trying to, so we have day 8, day 7, and day 9. And then, so that, so I think today is day 9, right? Today is Monday, and Christmas is on Thursday, I believe, right? So this would be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, so I think this is right. Okay. So we're going to open day 7 first. And this is the one that had the box. So I wanted to open this with you guys. I could have opened it on day 7, but I really wanted us to open this one together. Oh, look at this beautiful box. I love it. Look at that. It's a pretty, pretty box. All right, guys. Oh, you guys, it's a whole bag of jemmies. Oh my goodness. Look at that. I love it. It's a whole bag of gemstones. Oh my goodness, Kristin. Look at this. Oh, we're losing day 9. Hold on, friends. There we go. Look at these tiger eye. Oh my gosh. Look, hold on. Look at those barrels. Those, Kristin, those are beautiful. And look at these caps. Are the caps on there? You guys, the caps are on there. Oh my gosh, I've never seen anything like that before. And look at these little noodles. Oh my gosh, you guys. That's beautiful. Let me see if we have a dish. Besides me. Oh, you guys, look how beautiful those are. Stunning. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's so much here. Some more tiger eye. I'm going to pull what I recognize first, and then we can guess at the rest. That's beautiful tiger eye. A couple different shapes. We got some little nuggets, and it looks like some nuggets 2 ways. Chips and nuggets. I think that's what this is. Chips and nuggets, friends. Chips and nuggets. It looks like we have some beautiful citrine chips here. Even though I'm not a yellow person per se, I love a good citrine. That's really pretty. And then I believe this might also be citrine as well, or it could be a dyed quartz. That's beautiful. Look at that. Wow. And of course, it has this string through it, but man, those are beautiful. Yeah, I think this is a quartz. It might be citrine. This might also be either citrine or quartz, you guys. So we have, look, this little bundle right here. That's a project, my friends, right there. Oh, looks like we got some either obsidian or onyx, probably onyx. Those are really pretty. And then this looks to be maybe an agate. It's beautiful. It's like a gray. This could also be, I think it's an agate. Looks like an agate. I was going to say maybe a snowflake obsidian, but the pattern I don't think is a snowflake obsidian. I don't know. Oh, look at these. Oh, those are so pretty. Those could be like a little mixed gemstone strand. Those are really pretty little babies. And then we got some goldstone here, which is this beautiful, beautiful material that looks like it always has like little pieces of glitter inside. It's so pretty. I don't know if the glitter is coming across, but it's really pretty. This looks to be like rose quartz. Those are really cute little rondelles, and they are faceted. Those are beautiful little babies. Really pretty. This, I'm not sure what this is, but I got something similar from Danielle, very similar to this. I'm not sure what that is, but that's beautiful. It's like a purple bluish color. Let me see if the one Danielle sent one similar. That's going to be a different video, guys, but I just want to, it's very similar to this. Maybe just a little bit more, it's just a little bit more blue, but kind of that same bluish purple color. Those are beautiful. And then we have what looks to be sodalite, maybe? Look at that, looks like sodalite. So pretty. Sodalite always reminds me of like acid wash denim. So I think that's sodalite. And then this looks to be probably a dyed quartz. Look at that color. Wow. That color is so pretty. And they're faceted rondelles, you guys. You know how I feel about the rondelles. Kristin, this was amazing. Guys, sorry. Losing my voice. Oh my gosh. Day 7 rocked my socks. Okay. All right. Well, let's look at day 8, friends. Day 8 feels very interesting. It feels like there's a little something, something there. Oh, Kristin. Oh my gosh, Kristin. You guys, there's so many goodies in here. I can't even. Oh my gosh, stickers. Choose kind. Yes, I choose kindness all the time. Grit and grace, that's me. Oh my goodness. There's a thread burner in here, you guys. Kristin plum spoiled me with this one. Oh my gosh. Okay. Girl, you got a lot in here. My goodness. Oh, look, there's a ring sizer. Look at that. Look at that. Let's see how chunky my digits are. Kyle, how fat are your fingers? I don't know. Pretty fat. Let's find out. I don't know. Maybe it would help if I did this first. That might help. Okay. All right. So I guess you would put it on your finger. Hold on. How to use my teeth. Put it on your finger and then let her rip tater chip. Is that what we do? No? Oh, okay. Hold on a second. So you would size it around the finger. Y'all, look how fat my fingers are. Stuck on there now. How do you get it off? I got it. Hold on. Have no fear. There it is. Okay. That's enough show and tell, Call. That's enough show and tell. Ooh, look at that. Put all my stickers over here in the little box. And we got a little cloth. I love these little cloths. I have to get some more of these. I usually buy these on Amazon in like a 50 count, and I put them in with my jewelry orders. But I need to buy some more. Oh, look at that. So we have some Toho beading thread. The size, this is a size 11, and then this is a size 10. Is that what that is? That's really interesting. That's cool. I've never seen like this before. I love that. Beautiful colors. Shine kit by Design and Do-Overs. Ooh, is this something you sell in your store, Kristin? It's like a little polishing kit for your jewelries. Look at that. What? Kristin? That's so cool. I'm going to have to ask you what all of these parts do, because I'm not sure. Is it for your nails or for your jewelries? We'll find out, friends. I'll let y'all report back. I'll let you know. And then we've got some purse wipes. Oh, instant purse cleaner. Lord knows I need that. And then look at this thread burner, y'all. Look at a whole thread burner for our brick stitch journey. That's super cool, Kristin. And of course, we got some bead-along, bead stringing wire in my favorite color, the copper. I love that. Looks to be in the 0.15, 7-strand. Thank you so much, my friend. And then, of course, look at this little bag of goodies. Let's see what we got here. Ooh. Oh, it's like all kinds of different chains and stuff. Look at that. And then we got this. Oh, this is a bracelet. Girl, that's cute. I'm going to keep that the way it is. I'm not taking that apart. I don't know if this was a bag of stuff you sent me to take apart, but that's really pretty. I'm not taking that apart. Oh, and we got some of these little chunky sea beads. Probably won't take this apart either. This would be a cute little, let's see how many times we can get it around our little hoof. Look at Dave, just like there, or a necklace. That's super cute. Oh, look at that bracelet. Oh, look, it fits me. Look at that. That's a pretty cool toggle. Sir. There we go. Look at that. That's cute. Ooh, what's this? Look at that. Little necklace. I love that. Oh, what's this shiny chain? Oh, this has some feathers on it, y'all. I love feathers. Feathers are my favorite. Does that go like that? Oh, I thought it was, y'all, I thought it was together. That's just a pretty little silver chain. I'll put that aside so it doesn't get tangled up. Oh, look at that. Okay. Thank you. And we have some more chain. So this was a fun bag of chain. Look at that chain. That's a beautiful chain. This is one of those you just hang one thing on there, and that's a good looking chain right there. There's some copper chain. And then we got some, oh, this is interesting. Fancy. Oh, this is real fancy. Hold on a second. Oh, sorry. Look at that. That is really interesting. So it's, oh, I see. It broke. Oh. But that is really cool. I love that. I'm actually going to fix it and probably just leave it like this, because this is kind of, I'm going to be honest, friends. I know I'm a jewelry maker, but this is the kind of jewelry I like to wear. Very minimalist stuff like this. You know, I don't wear a lot of, I like to make a lot of things with dangles and doodads and all kinds of stuff, but I don't typically wear that stuff unless it's earrings. I wear doodad earrings all the time. Yeah, I like doodad earrings. There's a couple more chains in here, like two gold chains. This one's got some little beads on it. That's a cute little chain. Look at that. Another little gold chain. Kristin, this was lovely. Thank you so much, my friend. Put all these chains in here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, now let's open up day 9, which, oh no, the man down, which I think is today's day. So we are now caught up, friends. We are now caught up. Oh, there she is. Okay. I love all the stickers too. All right. Let's give her a slice and dicing. Oh. I was speaking in the wrong end. Oh, is this all check glass? Oh, this is the check glass bag. Yes, girl. You had me at hello. Oh my gosh. First of all, can we just look at all these sweet, I'm going to pull you down a little bit, guys, so we can see all these sweet dragonflies. Oh my gosh, look at all the dragonflies. Hold on one second. It's got to blow off a little dust. It's all good, friends. It's all good. I share dust with my friends. I share cat glitter with my friends, okay? We share all kinds of stuff when you're friends. You know what I'm saying? Look at all those colors. I love those. I kind of want to make a check glass bracelet. I want to make a bracelet today, friends. I think so. I think so. Oh, look at all this. Okay. Let's look at these. Oops. Did I lose it? Hold on. I didn't, friends. I saved it. Boobs for the win. Yes, always. I'll tell you, my girls always come in clutch, you know? I'm just saying. Those are dynamite. Ooh, look at these. Ooh, let's put them on a dish, Kyle. You got a dish right there. Ooh, look at this. Look at this with the gold on it. Oh, yes. That's pretty. And then we have these little guys. And then we have some in black that they match really well. Oh, okay. I'm going to leave them here because we might use some of those in our bracelet. And it looks we got like a little bag of drops and drooks. We got a couple drops and drooks in here. Beautiful. And then we got 2 of these pine cone drops. These are always really interesting. Ooh, they're pretty. Look at those with the, oh, with the crystal clear. Look at that. And a little bit of a silver wash. Okay. They're pretty. Then we have some more fun shapes. Ooh, we got some skulls and some of these fairy tale flowers. I think that's what we call them. Stop dropping stuff. Okay. So here's the fairy tale flowers. This is a beautiful, beautiful color. Look at that. And then we have some anchors. Table cut. Santa approves of those. And then, of course, we have our beautiful sugar skulls. Y'all already know how I feel about those. And then we have a few of these. These are like a geometrical column. They kind of remind me of like Aztec ruins or something. Maybe some hieroglyphics. Those are really cool. That is a fun little bag of shapes. We have another bag of shapes here. Oh, I see some bees. Oh, look at these snowflakes. Oh, I want to make earrings with these. Look at those. They're snowflakes, but you see that? That's so cool. They're dark on this side, and then this side that they're clear, but they have that like foiling inside or something. Those are pretty cool. And then we have 2 of these little ammonite guys. Those are fun. Little spirally ammonite dudes. And then look at these little bees. Oh, they're so sweet. Sweet little fat bees. Oh, these are cute. Maybe we'll make earrings because they would make really cute earrings with those bees. Oh my gosh. Oh, you guys. Look at those. Maybe we'll make... Oh, look at the little aces. The little ace of spades. Oh my gosh. Those are precious. I love those. Those are pretty cool. And then we have 2 of these pink guys. These will look really pretty with these. And then a couple of these little green. Those are really cool. Wavy dudes. They kind of do that little wave there. Oh, Kristin. you have spoiled me with the check glass, my friend. And then we also have some strands here. Oh my gosh, you guys. Let's put all this, look at those little bubble guys. Oh, that color is so pretty. It's like a periwinkle. Those are beautiful. And they look like they have like a luster on them. And then we have these little guys. These are like, they're kind of like a triangle. I think they call these trica beads, if I'm not mistaken. Those are really pretty. And then look at those. Those are fun. Oh, I love those. And that turquoisey color. Those are so much fun. And then we have some of these guys. Look at those that have that little fun ornate print on them. Those are great. I love those too, Kristin. Oh my goodness, girl. Well, I kind of want to make I wanted to make a bracelet with some of these dragonflies. But now I don't know. If we wanted to, do we want to do a bracelet or a necklace? These would be pretty. Or a bracelet. with these dragonflies. Okay, so these are all different pairs, actually. So I probably should... Those are... I thought some of them... They're like these two are the same. Those are so pretty. That, look at that. They're actually red underneath. I don't know if you can see. And then they have this like, this Picasso. They're so cool. I have some of these from Sam's too. And they're one of my favorites. And then these are a table cut with a Picasso on the outside. And then we have the blue table cut with the Picasso. And then these beautiful ones. These are probably my favorite. I love those. Orange and purple. I will take, or it's like a pinky purple. It's more pink actually. And I love orange and pink, orange and purple together, all those colors. So I still haven't answered my question. What am I going to make? I don't know. I don't know. Why am I holding this? Oh, that's so cute. I want to look at it again. Look at that. That's so cute. All right. I kind of still want to make a bracelet. So I think these will make a really pretty bracelet. Oh, look at that. And then this guy. And then let's see, what else do we want to put in our bracelet? Do we want to do some yellow? Oh, what other beads do we have, Kyle? Oh, you know what, guys? Hold on. I also have... What is that? A bead just ran across the floor, friends. I also have... This was also one of the days, and I don't know why it wasn't with the other stuff. But there's all kinds of beads in here, too. Look at those little babies. We got, ooh, some of those. Maybe we'll put some of those in there. Here's some more check glass. Oh, look at those. That's pretty. Look at these, though. This would make a really, these are 2-hole tile beads. That's very Christmassy, isn't it? That's pretty. I might want to make some Christmas earrings with these. I'm going to put these aside. Because we're going to have an earrings party one day this week, friends. I just don't know when. It better happen soon is all I know. And what else do we have in this bag? We've got some, these check glass triangles. We have a dish. Stickers. Got a whole sheet of stickers. Look at those crystals. Ooh, look at those. And then we got all this other kind of stuff in here. So much stuff, Kristin. Oh, those are pretty. Then we got some of these dudes, and look at those. Some of those dudes. Those are cute. Oh, those are cute. Those. Little charms. Look at those tree charms. Those are cute. What did I put to the side? You know, I'm going to put those to the side to go with that other thing we put to the side. Oh, look at those. Little... Interesting. Let me go open those in a second. And then we got some spacers. And look, oh, a turtle. Y'all, look at that guy. He's cute. Looks like a little amethyst turtle. He's really cute. And then some halide shapes. What kind of shape is that? Kristin, what kind of shape is that? Hold on a second, friend. What is that? What is that? Is that a heart or is it something else? I don't know. Kind of looks a little like looks a little like something else, Kristin. Is it what is it? Is it a body? What is happening here? I'm not sure, friends. But that looks like little butt cheeks, if you ask me. Kristin, what have you sent me? Oh my goodness, it's all obscene. It's not. Actually, now that I'm looking at it this way, I think it's like a mannequin form or something. I don't know. It's the butt cheeks or I don't know what what it is. But those are interesting. Those are interesting. And then these look interesting too. Oh, okay. Look at that. So you be slut. This dude's making a right turn from the left-hand lane. These are cute though. These would make cute earrings, right? I love them. All right. So this was the other stuff Kristin sent. And I think we're all caught up, guys. We have 3 more bags to look at. We'll look at those over the next couple of days. I kind of want to look at them now, but that's okay. We will be patient and we will wait. But what I want to do now is maybe pick some stuff out here to make a bracelet with. Okay, put those in there. Let's see what's in here. Really pretty little crystals and stuff. But, let's see. These are really pretty too. Look at those. Those are lovely. Let's see if these match. They're a little bit darker, but I think they match. Especially if we bring these in. Is that too much blue though, is my question. Oh, you know what, guys? Hold on. Let's look at our gemstones, because we might be able to throw some gemstones in here. You're right. You're right, Karen. Thank you for reminding me that we had gemstones. Because, you guys, I'm thinking that this little strand, right? I don't know if I want this as well as a contrast. Well, we'll leave it out just in case. And I think that's what we're going to go with. Yeah. What about this blue? Okay. I think we're going to go with those 2 gemstones. And, yeah, so let me go ahead and clean up my desk real quick, guys. And also learn how to talk again. And we'll be right back, friends. We'll be right back. Okay, friends, and we're back. And so I've separated some things, guys. I went looking for some more stuff. I went looking through the bead soup, and I'm glad I did. Because look what I found in the bead soup. Look at those beautiful, beautiful cloisonne donuts. Oh my gosh, hold on. Let me bring my lights in because maybe it's not. So beautiful. So I'm going to put those aside as well because I collect those. I also found this little angel charm in there, which I thought was really cute, and we're going to have to put on our bracelet. So it reminds us that it came from our beautiful angel, Kristin. She's one of my angels on earth, part of the beautiful angel network. And then we pulled this guy, and then I also pulled this guy from the bead soup too. This is a really pretty quartz heart, and then I also have this heart. I thought we might use one of these as a dangle too. I'm not sure. And then from my stash, I just pulled this toggle. I thought it was, it was fun and plain and not crazy or anything like that. And then I also brought in some little spacers. So these are a little 3mm spacer, and we are going to go with silver. And so I didn't use the copper bead stringing wire, but I am going to be using the 19 strand bead-a-line, and this is in the 0.015, which is okay. Because we're actually going to, it came off the spool, guys. I'm so sorry. It's like a little mess. It's a little bit thinner, but that's okay because we're going to be making a double-stranded bracelet, and I think we're going to crimp them together. So that's okay that it's a little bit thinner. All right. So I'm not sure if we're going to use these, so I did not unstrand these. Let me go ahead and start off by cutting us some bead stringing wire, and then we can work out a pattern. So what I thought would be really cute, because these are kind of oblong, so I thought these would really match because they're also oblong, and they're also like a similar, like a little bit of gray. This is, I'm not sure what that base color is, but I think they're very similar. And I thought one strand we could use these along with the chips and some other beads, And then we can mimic the second strand by using these. So each strand will have like the rectangle shaped beads, and then we'll use some of these other ones with this strand. So I thought that would be really interesting. A little bit of contrast, right? All right, let me cut some of this bead stringy wire. I'm going to cut myself 2 pieces. And I'm going to make them about 10 inches long, just, you know, because I know my wrist isn't quite that big, but that's okay. Oh my gosh, my cutters are not doing a great job. Okay. So there's one piece, and then let me cut this piece. I also wasn't sure if I wanted to like have them connected to like a ring or something, but I just decided to go with simple today, friends. We're just gonna go real simple today. All right, so here's our 2 strands of wire. Oh, you know what? Hold on one second, because I forgot I wanted to get some little seed beads. Just give me 1 second. All right, friends, and we have a, this is just a Toho 11O, and it's a matte gray color. I thought that would be pretty. It won't stand out too much. I just want it for the front of the strands, so when we bring them together, there's, you know, there's not bigger beads up here fighting each other. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a bead stopper, and I'm going to put a bead stopper on this end. And then I'm just going to load on, I'm going to do 1 strand at a time. Guys, we're just like, you know, just making something pretty. It doesn't have to have a whole lot of thought into it, especially when you have beautiful beads like this, right? All right, so which one are we going to do? This one first or that one first? All right, so let's start out with one of these, and let's do a little stack of chips here. Sometimes chips are funny when they stack up. Let's see. I don't know. I always struggle with chips. Like, I love the thought of chips, and I do like to play with chips, but sometimes they're a little bit of a struggle when you string, because you want to make sure that they're laying nice against each other and not, you know, doing weird things. So you just have to check, make sure there's no like bead stringing wire sticking out. I think that looks pretty good. So should we do, let's do a little stack of 3. And then we'll do one of these tricas, and then we'll add our first, oh yeah, I forgot we had spacers too. Do we want to do little spacers in here? We can also use seed beads as spacers. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, that was Gemma. Gemma's coming to visit. That's cute. We can do a little silver in there, I think. Let's check that out. See if we like how this is looking. That's cute. Yeah, we don't have to use a lot of the spacers, but we'll use a couple here and there. Okay. And then we'll do another one of the tricas. And now we can decide, do we want to do another little stack here? I think so. I think we'll do another little stack of 3. Let's get 1, 2, and then we'll see if they're sitting nicely. 3. Sometimes I don't like when they're kind of like drilled on the corner. Okay, that one looks good. Okay. That's cute. And then maybe we can do, what if we did a sparkly, oops. If we did one of these sparkly ones, see how that looks. Oh, that's a rondelle. Oh, do we like that? Or do we want to bring these in? Yeah, let's see. Let's bring some of these in. That might be cute. Let's just take a couple of these off and see. Because that'll really make that blue pop, right? I think so. Let's do a couple. Let's do 3, since that's my favorite number. That's cute. And then we'll do a spacer. Okay. And then we can do another little stack. Let's see. Do I want to... okay. We'll do another little stack of 3 of these. Oh my goodness. That's a real chunky one. Some of these are real chunky. Like, I'm not trying to call them out or anything like that, you know. Who am I to say, but I think I need a little bit chunkier one in here. Okay, that's looking good. All right, and then we'll do a trica, a metal spacer, one of these, metal spacer, and a trica, and see where we think about that. Oh, that's cute. All right, let's measure. See where we're at here. Oh, I thought I put my ruler over here. Oh, it's right here. All right, so we're at about 5 inches. Okay. Okay. So now I think we're going to do 3 more of these. So we'll do this chunky one. And then we'll do a smaller one. Not so, oh, that's right. That's a little on the edge. That's a little on the edge too. This one's good, I guess. Okay. And then let's grab another one. And we'll see how that lays. I don't like that. I don't know. I don't know if I like that one. Maybe it was just the order they were in. Let's try that one first. And then that chunky one. And then let's do this guy. Let's see if we like that better. I don't know. I think it's this one. I don't know, guys. Why is it always the last ones that want to give you the trouble? All right, that's fine. That's fine. All right, and then we'll do a spacer, and then 3 of these. Right or no? Hold on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep. That's what we're going to do. Do 3 of these. And then we're going to end with, I think, a third, another little set of nuggets. A fourth, 1, 2, 3, 4, a fifth little grouping of nuggets. Chip nuggets, nugget chips, whatever. All right. And then we're going to do, like I said, we're going to do, okay. So we definitely want a chunky one. We'll see if we like it. In this scenario, okay, it's not too bad. All right, now let's measure. Oh, we also have to keep in mind, we started off, let's put a trica on here because we started off with a trica. And then 3 of these little 11 O's. And then we'll see where that's, hopefully that's at about 7 inches. Or, because I want this to be about 7¼ inches, I think. Okay. Okay. So I think that's going to be good. I like that. That's a cute little strand. Okay. All right, let's put this aside up here, and we'll put a little dude on it just in case, because I know myself as a person. All right, now we're gonna get this strand. We'll put a dude on there, and then we're gonna move these chips over here. We don't need these chips anymore. Okay. All right, now we're gonna load up 3 of these on this guy. And then we're going to start with, let's start with one of these rectangles. Okay. And then we can put a trica. And then I guess we'll add some more little of these spacers. Okay. And then what if we did, that's really pretty. But I'm wondering, should we do, okay, I think I know. I think we're going to do 2. Two rectangles. Okay. And then a spacer. And then this guy, spacer. Okay, so I'm going to take these 3 off because I want to start with this. Okay. And then put these 3 back on. All right. Because I think we have enough of these, I think they're tricas. I keep saying that, but now I'm not sure. They kind of look like it. Who knows, friends? But I think we're going to have enough. Maybe not. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so maybe we do 2 of these. Or, hold on a second. Now I think we'll have enough. I was going to do every other, but I didn't think we were going to have enough. So let's see. All right, let's see how long that is so we know if we can repeat the pattern. So this is about not quite 4 inches. So I think we'll be able to do another, okay. I think we'll be able to do another segment. We'll see, friends. We'll see. 3 might be too many. Oh, that's right. Spacer in between. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you can hear my neighbor's music. I have no music on in my house, so if you hear any music, that's my neighbor. It sounds so loud. Like I can feel it in my floor. Like that's crazy. All right. And then let's do 2 more rectangles. Pick out good ones. Pick out nice rectangles. Oh. And then this will probably maybe too long. I don't know. We'll see. But this has a little bigger beads on it. So if it's a little bit longer, it's okay. Because I think it'll, we'll see. I think it'll make up in the difference. All right. I know we still have to put 3 more seed beads on there, but I just want to check something. Okay. So I think that's going to be okay, actually. Okay. You guys, this might actually work out. We'll see. All right, so that's that. And let's see what we got here going on. I think that's actually going to work out. Okay. That's pretty. I like how that came out. All right, so let's put you on here. And then, like I said, guys, I think we're going to crimp them together because this is the thinner wire. So let's pull out some crimp tubes. Let's move all of our stuff up here. Pull you down a little bit. I don't know if you can see. There we go. What we got going on there. I don't know why my lights look so dark today. I say that all the time because that's how they feel. So these are the Bead size 2 crimps. I'm going to grab 2 of those. And I don't know if are we going to attach them right to, or are we going to use jump rings? I'm probably going to use jump rings, guys, because sometimes jump rings toggles, like, I don't know. I think I'm just going to use jump rings because for me that will be more comfortable for me to wear them, to wear this bracelet rather. All right, so we're going to bring both of these wires together, and then I'm going to grab one of these crimp tubes, and we're going to put that down on both wires. This is going to be the easier side to crimp because it's the side. Because the other side we'll have to crimp with the beads. I mean, the beads are here, but we don't have to worry about them right now. So I'm just going to take one of these wires and feed it back through. You can do both. Like I said, this is the 0.15, so it's kind of a little bit thinner. So we could probably put both of those, but we're just going to put one through. Okay. We're going to make ourselves a little loop there. Then we're going to grab our magical crimping pliers. I'm just going to make that loop a little bit smaller. Okay, and then we're going to crimp. We'll get that ravioli, and then we'll take it to the side. And we'll put it on the little special crimp rotisserie. There she goes, making that sweet little ball shape. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to cut these wires. So we're going to take this guy back here, and we're going to pull and cut. Okay, and the same thing with this guy. Okay, and then we're going to pull him and cut. All right, so let's slide these guys down. And see what we're doing. All right. Now see how we have these little seed beads up here. So that's kind of keeping this like from not, you know, these, if these bigger beads were up here next to each other without those seed beads and they were up by the crimp, they would be fighting for space. So sometimes it's just fun to add those little bit of little seed beads there for your spacing. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and we're going to grab this crimp tube and we're going to throw this crimp. And I'm trying hard not to get the strands twisted up in there. Oh my goodness. Making sure I'm holding them side by side. Okay, there we go. Let's try this again. Okay. Pull that crimp tube down, and then again, we're going to separate these out, making sure they're not twisting too much. Okay, and then we're going to take this guy and put him down through there. Okay, and then we're going to slide this tube all the way down, right? Pull that. Slide this tube all the way down to these two strands. Okay. Pull that down. We want to make sure we're not being too crunchy here. Okay. Oh, we got a lot of room there. Okay. Now I'm going to bring this crimp. Gets a little slippery, friends. You just have to hold on to everything. Okay. All right. There we go. Making sure we're not crunchy and crimping. Okay. Take it to the side and we're crimping. Onto the rotisserie, the crimping rotisserie. Do 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 do. What are we doing here? And I think that's good, friends. Look at that. Pull that and give it a good tug of wug. Then we're going to come in here and we're going to cut these strands. That's one. And then we're going to fall back here. Okay, pull that taut. Pull it taut. Don't cut your loop. Talking to myself. And there we have it. And so they're not all twisted. And oh, that's a cute bracelet. But guys, I did make it a little small. That's okay. Because that's why we have jump rings. And I also wanted a jump ring there anyway, so I can hang those guys. So let me get some jump rings. So I think we're going to use, I'm going to use a 7 or an 8 millimeter. I think I'm going to use an 8 millimeter for one side, so we can put our charm on there. So that'll be that. And then we will use these two. And that should make it fit me now. All right, and then also I need a small jump ring for, I don't think I have any silver left in here. There's one. It's a 6mm jump ring. Let me get, oh, the jump ring shuffle. Jump ring, jump ring. Well, it's okay. Leaves a 5mm jump ring for that. Do I not have silver? I got one silver. Oh my goodness. Okay. Guys, I have to go jump ring shopping apparently. Oh. And then I close them up and don't even put all the jump rings back in there. Like, what are you doing right now, Kyle? Okay. There we go. All right. So we are going to, this is going to go there. All right. Let me get my other, where are all my tools? Oh, here they are. All right, let's put this little guy on our angel. It's so pretty. Our little angel charm. Oops. And these are 18 gauge jump rings, so they're a little bit rigid. Okay. Oh, also, do we want to do one of these hearts? I know this matches better because of the blue, but I really like this one so much. I think I'm going to do that one just because. So I am just going to grab some 22 gauge wire here real quick. And we're just going to make a little dangle. Might be too big. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, I dropped. That's all right. That's all right. That's okay, friends. So I'm going to make a little knotted head pin here. I'm just going to take this wire. It's going to go around my plier, my round nose plier here. About right there. Then I'm going to take it and I'm going to push it up right before we get to this, where it comes around a third time. Okay, straighten that out. You'll have it on your tool like that. Take that off your tool. Then you're going to take this end, put that through your little coiled end. And then you're going to grab your nylon jaw pliers and you're going to put those right up against your wire, right up against that knot. And then we're going to pull it through. And then I'm just going to pull it through one more time, straightening everything out and making that knot just a little bit more compact. Right? So it looks like that. Run your finger across to make sure there's no pointy edges sticking out, because that would be no fun. All right, now we're going to throw this guy down here. Oh, that's cute. I'm just going to add one of these little spacers here because it'll be easier for me to wrap. Okay, and then we're just going to go ahead and make a, we're not going to make a whole lot of space here, about that much space. Take that over the plier. And we're going to make a loop. Hi, Mama. Okay. And we're just going to go ahead and make our wraps. If you want to take the wire across your heart, if you want, and do some fancy little, we can do a little decorative swirl here. Let's see. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that little swirl. You know who taught me the swirls, you guys? Chrissy. Chrissy taught me these beautiful swirls. Okay, take that around the bottom. She's like, Kyle, just, when in doubt, give it a swirl. Give it a swirl. Okay, then we're going to take this and we're going to gently tuck this little guy in underneath that knot. Just like that. Right? Just like that. Run your finger. If it still feels a little rough, keep working at it. Okay, and that is looking good. Look how cute that little swirl. Look at that little swirl. Okay. All right, Colin, enough about the swirl. It's the little things in life, friends. All right. So, but what we're going to do is we are going to actually take this loop and we're going to hold all this, but we're going to make our loop go this way. So this way our heart hangs like that, right? Because the jump ring is going to hang a certain way. All right. Let's go ahead and put this on. I probably should have used wire guardians there since we're using the 15, the point. It's all right, friends. But see, so now our heart will hang facing us, but will our angel. Our angel will as well. Perfect. All right. There's our beautiful dangles. Okay. Make sure that's nice and closed because that's a pretty big jump ring. Okay, that's looking good. So there we have those. And then we're going to take this jump ring. We're going to open this guy. And we're going to attach it right here. And then we'll do the bar on this side since we have the charms on this side. All right. Hopefully it will fit. If it doesn't, that's all right. We can just add more jump rings. All right, then we're going to add this jump ring down here. And then we'll give it a sizer and put it on, see if it'll fit. Or maybe I should gift it to Kristin. I'm going to gift her something. Okay. There we go, guys. This is super, super cute. So there is our really cute little bracelet. Has our angel dangle and our, oh, it's so pretty. I love how this came out. Okay, let me get the bracelet sizer and see what we're doing. Cone of shame. Anyway, I love my little cone of shame, y'all. You guys, it's going to fit. We're at about 7.5. That's perfect. I'm going to put it on. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. You guys, it's so pretty. Oh, I love this one. Okay, wait a second. Okay. I'm still having trouble putting it on though. Because I don't. Oh no, friends. That snuck right through my jump ring. Oh no, I thought that was on there real good. See, this is why you should probably always use wire guardians with this thinner wire. That snuck right through my jump ring. Hold on, friends. Let me also put it on, see if I can get it on my wrist. Just give me 1 second. All right, you guys, look how beautiful this bracelet is. And then we have we have our heart and our angel charms. Oh my goodness. I love this bracelet. It's so pretty. My beautiful friend Kristin, thank you so much. Let me pull you guys up a little bit. And guys, we have also, I'm not going to make earrings right now because I need to go to bed. I took my medication about an hour ago and it's starting to kick my butt. But we still have 2 of these left. So I can also make myself just a cute little pair of earrings to go with this. And I think that'll be so much fun. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this. And we will catch up again tomorrow. I plan to film every day up until Christmas. I know it's only a couple of days, but I'm probably even going to film on Christmas too. We might make a special little project. But yeah, so guys, thank you so much again for all of your love and your well wishes and healing prayers. They've absolutely meant the world to me. I'm hugging you all so tightly. Thank you guys. Keep on planting your magical beans, my friends, and keep taking care of yourselves and each other. Love you so much. Okay, bye. Thank you, Kristin.